The only flakiness I want in my life is flaky scallion pancakes.
Hello again, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to get cooking again today, and I assume that's why you're here. If you're wondering what we're going to cook today, drum roll, we're going to make Chinese scallion pancakes. The Chinese name for scallion pancakes is Cong You Bing. So repeat after me. Cong You Bing. Cong You Bing. I have no idea why I wanted to put Chinese into that, but you know, we work with it. Anyway, now that's out of the way, how about we actually get down to cooking? Yeah? Okay, let's go.
As always, starting with the dough, we want 350 grams or 2.5 cups of flour. Gradually whisk in the hot water followed by the room temperature water, and slowly you should be able to start to form a rough dough. Knead it so that all of the flour is incorporated into the dough, and then place it aside, cover with a damp towel and let it rest for at least 10 minutes. While the dough is resting, we want to start chopping our spring onions. We want to finely chop it and then place it in a bowl and set aside. Now, the next thing to do here is to make a paste. I'm using 70 grams of oil and 100 grams of flour. Adding in a tablespoon of sesame oil. You don't have to use sesame oil, but I really like the fragrance. And then mixing it until it's smooth like this. Now, after at least 10 minutes, go back to the dough, give it another knead, and it will be really smooth really quickly. Resting the dough really helps to save yourselves time instead of kneading endlessly. By now, the dough should be quite soft, and we're ready to start working with it. Cut it into quarters and then place the 3 quarters in a bowl while we work on one of them. What you want to do here is basically roll it out to as thinly as possible. So just keep going, picking it up and then readjusting it as you keep rolling it out. Once it's thin enough and it's ready to go, we want to spread our paste with a pastry brush evenly over the surface of this dough. And once that's done, you just want to go in with all of that chopped spring onions we did earlier and cover it up as much as possible or to your liking. Then season with salt, and also I use some Chinese spice for additional flavor. Now gradually rolling it up, you want to get it as tightly as possible because the tighter it is, the more layers it will have later on, which means more tasty in my opinion. And then you want to roll it up towards the center into itself like this, like a little swirl. Spray the surface with some oil so it doesn't dry out as you work on the rest of the dough. Before cooking, you want to roll out that little swirl into a flat pancake. It might feel slightly weird you're rolling it out because it has spring onions in it, but don't worry if it falls out, it just adds to the rustic look. To cook these pancakes, heat up a generous amount of oil, and I mean generous because skimming on oil here will just make it a little bit dry. Place your pancake in a pan on a medium-high heat and let it cook for at least 5 minutes or until it's golden brown. Flip it over and turn the heat down to a medium-low. You don't want to burn the outside while the inside is still uncooked. It's a delicate balance, but it should look something like this. Now plate it up and cook the rest of your pancakes. I like to make a little dipping sauce to go with mine, which is soy sauce, rice vinegar and sesame oil. But first things first, here's my crispy pancake. Oh, so crispy. Will you look at those layers? Oh my god, it's absolute perfection. We're going in with a little dip, and again, another piece of perfect pancake. Listen.
Look what I got! My most excited part of making any of these videos. Here we go!
The only flakiness I want in my life is flaky scallion pancakes. Today I really got it very right. I'm very proud of this. It's such an easy thing to make, but when you get it right,
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video today. I gotta go and clean all of this up. So if you enjoyed the video, please do subscribe and like and comment and share with your friends. And I will see you next time. Bye! Mwah.